land that we're on and all of the land that surrounds us in the Bay Area is the ancestral land of the Muwekma Ohlone people. These were the first people to live on this land. They were born of this land, and the East Bay Regional Park District takes very seriously our role as stewards of this land to preserve and protect it for the first people to whom it belongs. So I want us all to take a look around us and look at this place where we are. This is the largest redwood forest in the East Bay.
So today we're doing a pebble collection and nature walk and talk at the Roberts Regional Park. And we're here today because we are celebrating our 60th anniversary of the relationship between Fukuoka, Japan and Oakland, California. So in celebrating our 60 years of friendship between Oakland and Fukuoka, we are making a community mosaic mural that's going to be installed at the gardens at Lake Merritt. And it was designed and facilitated by Rachel Rohde and Guy Fuerte, together with a design team from Oakland and Fukuoka, including youth members. And I'm happy to introduce to you today one of our design team members and again, youth leaders, Prathana, who's going to talk about this beautiful mosaic that we have designed.
So I was part of the mural designing process. So the mural that will be installed in Lake Merritt, the hardest part was figuring out what truly symbolizes Oakland and what truly symbolizes Fukuoka. We designed the mural with components that we think symbolize Oakland and Fukuoka. Like, for instance, the official bird of Oakland is the black-crowned night heron. So we're featuring that bird in our mural.
I would like to just kind of start getting ready. We're going to take a little hike, and we're going to be walking to a site where we will be collecting the pebbles for the project that JJ was introducing. As we continue walking, I'm happy to answer any questions, and let's get started.
How do you tell an old growth from a not old growth?
That's a great question. So how old is an old growth? Remember, I said most of them are between 500 and 700 years. Some of them can be as old as 2,000 years.
I know how to tell with like the rings stuff.
That's right, and that's how scientists determine exactly how old a tree is. They take a core sample, so they use a tool that can drill deep into the core, and they pull out the core and tree rings. Have you heard of tree rings? And when we go back, we can look at that display, that interpretive panel, which is like a slice of a redwood trunk. By counting those rings, you can tell how old a tree is.
Science group.
Does everyone know what poison oak looks like? Here is a specimen right here. The way that you can identify it is the leaflet is always in threes. It's pretty shiny, and that's a distinction with blackberries, which also have leaves of three. And then poison oak has wavy edges that they're reminiscent of an oak leaf. That's why it's called poison oak.
Well, I've been looking for a mushroom.
Oh yeah, well, you know, it might be late for mushrooms, but you never know. Let's keep our eyes open. These are turkey tail fungus, so called because of the shape of the fan shaped, and then the bands on the fungus itself, which really do resemble the tail on a turkey.
Okay.
Over here, y'all. We hope so. As we round the peak up here into the boulders, as I mentioned, there are serpentinite stones. Keep your eyes out and collect as many as you find. We're looking for about 30 of these. So please keep your eyes and all your senses open. All right, let's go get them.
Right now we are gathering rocks that we are going to incorporate into the 60th anniversary mural to show the connection to our local environment. And part of the symbolism is going to be waterways, because it's very important, and environment that we share with Fukuoka, our sister city. So what we're doing is gathering stones that are from California, and we are going to actually incorporate it into the water portion of that mural.
Thank you for those four.
I want you to look around and just kind of appreciate where we are, surrounded by this canopy of redwoods and other native trees. Like here's a madrone here, one of our beautiful native trees.
We're going to take 2 minutes to connect with the nature that surrounds us. And in English, the art of connecting with nature is called forest bathing. And in Japan, it is called Shinrin-yoku. So JJ is going to lead us and get us started as a group.
So the first thing we're going to do is close our eyes if you like. And we're going to take 3 slow breaths in and out. Then we're going to send our focus out to nature. Notice now what you hear. Are there birds? Can you hear the wind? Moving trees? So as we go on our walk, we can take that sense of calm, take our sense of connectedness, and experience this walk together. I really hope that folks leave today with new connections to their community, with relationships, but also with a deep sense of connectedness to the nature that is so important and vital for our livelihoods.